Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Chris. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this is your first time ever to my channel, I would like to thank you for joining me and being here. I hope if you like the content of the channel that you'll do those YouTubey things like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. It'd be very much appreciated by me. This is a crafting channel that mainly focuses on diamond painting. So if this is your thing, I hope you like it. And to all my revered friends and returning True Blues, thank you for continued love, support, kindness, and friendship. It means the world to me. So, without further ado, welcome. Here's the video. Thanks for joining me. Hello, 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 everybody. Nice to have you with me today. Hope everybody is fabulous. So I have two paintings for you today. Now, they are both regular drill, and they are from my friends from Paint Some Way. So thank you so much to them for sending these out to me. See, as soon as I hit the record, Scarlett goes a knocking on her mirror, wanting the attention. So hello to Scarlett, says hello to all of you. Anyways, Paint Some Way sent these out to me to show you all. I hope you enjoy them. Now, truth be told, they have released, all these budget companies have released a lot of new special drills lately, paintings. But between us, I really haven't been loving them. So I've kind of been looking to get some regular, like medium-sized paintings for you all to show. And I found these two really great ones that I loved. And yeah, so remember, they'll be linked down below in the description box. Along with any other information, such as, you know, social medias, discount codes, all that good stuff, event pages, you know, stuff like that. So let's get right to it. Like I said, they're both regular size. They're both regular round drills. They're both 40 by 60s. And they're both round, of course. And here are the drills for this one. So I'm not going to take them out. Now, they both kits actually came with Ziploc bags for the drills. And a little bit of the same color palette, it looks like. But these are the drills for this one. So we have some blacks, some grays and taupes. And we have some pops of color, like some pinks and a little bit of oranges. And down here, some purples and a little bit of blues. Peaches, you know. So this is the color for this painting. The drills look nice. Oh, I should show you closer up, I guess, right? So you can see a little closer. It's a no AB kit. It's just a regular kit. So let's show you. Here we go. Here's our first one. Look at how adorable. Again, it's a 40 by 60. That's the size of the canvas, not the actual picture. The design will be just a smidge smaller, probably like a 35 by 55, somewhere around there. But it's just a super cute black and white kitty. So here we have our kitty. She has blue eyes. She has like this pretty rose around her neck with this. I'm guessing this other. I don't know if that's supposed to be her fur or another flower, because that is so, you know, extra, you know, and you know, her black body and her little white paws, and she's sitting in this little flower field. These really pretty pink flowers down here. We have some green leaves, of course, and a really nice, for what I consider a nice background. You know, it's kind of out of focus, which is, I find, is fine. This looks kind of like a building, or you know, a mission kind of sort of archway, and I really like that, and that's probably where a lot of the grays go, maybe in the background over here. So I kind of like it. Here is the information up here, the number and the size, and our schematic, the legend, and there's 23 colors, and they are all uppercase alphabets. The glue's okay. Not the stickiest, but not the but not the unstickiest either. Let's get you a closer look. Okay, so here we have our legend here. Let's take a closer look at our drill field. And you can see the kitty up close. Can look at that little nose. So, again, the legibility is perfectly fine for me. I could see everything. I have just like this. I have no problem with it. Of course, diamond painting, like I always say, I always use my light pad, whether I can see it clearly or not, because I think it just strains my eyes if I don't use the light pad, and it makes it so much easier to see with the light pad. So I always suggest it if the light doesn't bother your eyes. Again, it's all subjective to whoever's doing the painting itself. We all have our different likes and ways to do things. So yeah, and I'm glad they're all letters or numbers. There's no numbers in here, but I'm glad they're just letters and not too many symbols, because for me, again, that's a personal thing. I rather not have symbols. Just the standard is good for me. And yeah, I'm probably not going to change anything when I do this one. I think it's really cute. I could maybe give her maybe a little crystal blue eye. But I don't know if I do that, because that would be the only thing I might change. I don't really want to get into changing anything else in here. This isn't the kind of kit I would do changes on, really. But it's just, I think it's just a super cute, portrait of a kitty. All right, let's throw to the second one. Now, talking about changes, now this one I will probably be doing quite a number of changes on it. Not because it's bad, it's just I just think this lends its hand to that. So let me see, 8.5. These are the drills for this one. Again, come in baggies as you saw before. Now this one we have some dark blues. Again, a little bit of like earth tones and grays. Now we have purples in here, a little bit of browns. Again, different kinds of earth tones, some coral, some black. Light blues, again, mauves and taupes, oranges, and more blues. So this is a blue painting, really, with all those blues down in there. And let's go. Here we go. Now, I love this one. This is fantastic. Again, it is a 60 by 40. There are 24 colors as well in here. And same thing, all letters, uppercase letters. For the symbols, and I really think this is great. So this is basically, we have here a castle. You could call it a storybook castle if you want. Castle with the road, and we have a tree here, a couple trees down here, and the mountains, and then we have the big old night sky with big, beautiful, colorful clouds, and tons of stars and specks in the sky. I'll just show you up close. We can look at our info first, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Again, our info was up here. Our legend, and let's look at the drill field. Again, same thing as always. Again, these places tend to be pretty clear for the most part. You can see the sky there. Now we're going down into the clouds and our castle. And to the bottom near the trees. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this way so I can look at it a little bit easier. So, like I said, this one can really lend itself to changes. For instance, I probably won't change like the trees in here or anything down here at all. I think this will probably all be staying the same, as well as the castle. I think I'm going to leave all this. So for the most part, basically all the stuff on the bottom how it is charted is how I will be diamond painting it. Now there is quite a color blocking in here in a lot of the downstairs, let's call the downstairs part of the painting. The castle is mostly one color, and you have these like kind of hilly, kind of cloudy, kind of whatever you want to call them in the background of the castle. The colors, you know, this blue is mostly one color, this blue is mostly one color, a little bit purple, mostly one color, coral, mostly one color, yellow, again, same thing here. The trees, this is one color blue, another color blue, another color, another color. So all of this is basically all color blocking. Now also when you get into the clouds up top, you get quite a bit of color blocking in these areas as well. But the backgrounds, and in the background sky where the black is, that's all, you know, one color. And then we go into the darker color, which is the 820, that's 820, into this blue area. So those would be color blocking. But the confetti comes with the stars, really. The stars in these swirly parts. So to me, it actually looks a little bit deceiving. You'd think it'd be much more confetti than it is, but it's really, honestly, not. That stuff is really the only confetti parts, is kind of the little specks they put, which is where the changes are going to go for me. I might keep the clouds mostly the same. I don't think I've changed them, but what I would change is I'll change all these stars. I'll make all of these crystals. These little swirlies I'll do as crystals. Basically everything. I won't put any ABs in this one. This will be a crystal painting that I change up. So the stars will be crystal. There's here, the little dots, the swirls, and all these little dots in here, in the clouds, in the background, over here. Again, these round areas. I could even maybe put a larger round drill in here. You know, over here you have them too. I'm not probably going to change the shape of the stars, whatever the shape they are, or the, you know, the swirls and everything. That I'm just going to keep the same. But all of that stuff will definitely be changed into some crystal colors. And I can keep them the same. I can keep this like more of a peachy, reddish, pink kind of star. This can be more, I wouldn't do a brown star, but because it's 315, it kind of looks brown to me, but you know, I'd do a little kind of a reddish star, maybe yellows and blues and all that. And of course, you know, lots of the white clear crystals, or maybe the iridescent clear crystals. I could put, you know, maybe for a couple of these stars in here and in here, you know, stuff like that. So that's kind of my thinking with this one. Anyways, I love this one. I think it's just fabulous. I love the size. And what's great about these two kits, I'm going to bring the cat back in here. Look at how good they are, how clear they are. This is what I do when I search for really any kits on the site. If I'm getting special drills, I go to the special drill section and look through there, through the new stuff first. But when I do searches for regular round drills, I'll go to the round area, you know, and I'll click on that. And I'll usually do it from price high to low, because I really don't have I'm not too interested in seeing 30 by 30s or really 30 by 40s. If I kind of stumble across a 30 by 40 by accident, or if I go through so many pages, and I find one that I like, which is kind of a rarity, that's a rarity, you know. Mostly I try to stick to the middle to larger rounds, because they come out clearer, they're, you know, rendered better, and especially these two, again, 40 by 60s, the render is really great. This one, of course, because the main focus is this cat, and most of the painting is just the cat with a couple flowers, you know, there's not going to look muddy or anything or fuzzy. This will look great rendered, and this as well. Again, we're talking about just a simple picture. While there's a lot going on, it is a simple picture. It's a sky with clouds and stars, and a silhouette of a castle and trees. You know, there's not detailed and all this. So that's what I look for personally when I'm going on these sites. What's going to look the best? And I found these, and I thought these are going to look fabulous for both different reasons. This because it's such a up close and clear image, and this because it's such a silhouetted and image that I can make actually some great changes on, and it's going to look beautiful. So there we have it. These two paintings from Paint Some Way. They will be linked down below, of course. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm sorry if I went on a little bit longer than I should have. But, you know, I get excited when I get new stuff, and I'm excited about doing them, and I love them, you know. I can't help it. All right. So they're linked down below, again, with any other important stuff. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, just, you know, drop them in your comment area. I love to hear from you. I know I'm behind in comments again, but I'll be catching up with them soon. And, yes, so I hope to talk to you all soon. Thanks so much for watching. And see you later, guys. Thanks so much. And thank you to Paint Some Way. All right. Bye, guys.